Welcome back to Sweet Transit, everybody. Wild Wing 90 here. Thanks for joining me. Hopefully, you're having a good day today. Just want to start off by saying you watched the entirety, or the vast majority, of the last episode. Drop an emoji in the comments, me a clapping or a party, something to let me know got through it all. Did a lot of rambling. We did a lot track building. We completely did this entire area here. And as you can tell, I did a little bit of work in between episodes here and tried to clean it up a little bit. And we actually have the game running now. And as you can tell, things are looking pretty smooth. We only got a couple problems going on here. Top corner there. Not enough fuel. We're going to tackle that. Probably not today. Got to get the rest of our things tied in. Had to make some tough choices. We're going to come in over here first. Take a look at how we're tying in. Not the prettiest thing in the world, but I wanted to keep things separate so our trains don't get tied up on each other. So start up here. This one comes into the bottom line. This one goes into the top. This one comes into the middle line. This one goes into the top. And that's how alternate. So bottom, bottom, middle, middle. Just to keep things moving. Everything's not dumping into the same lines. Everything's not combining together. That's how I managed to get that. And in doing so, decided that this had to go. It was just going to keep causing problems. There was going to be a lot of tie-ins. So we moved it. Also separated the lines out. We got two still going each way, but a little space there so we could properly tie in. And with this gone, we'll have some room to deal with station out here potentially. I'd end up moving this as well. But since we put some new stations down here, just move the cotton farm down here. A nice amount of room down here. It's in here almost perfectly, right? Wanted to leave a little space in here in case we had to do some funny business. It's moving fantastically, to be honest. Those cars are now coming in here. Cotton's moving real quick like. Check out our city. Pretty full. Pretty full. We're going to deal with that here in a second. Had to spend a good amount of time running around. We had some issues, as to be expected with an overhaul as large as we did. A lot of fuel issues, right? A lot of trains having new routes and whatnot, so had to get some fuel, different places, double check everything, make sure that didn't have any catastrophic events. So we're looking good now. So we got a couple things we're going to tackle today. We're going to get our cargo station tied in. We're going to switch all of our trains from our old station to our new stations. We're going to get this little holding lines built in because we got a lot of traffic coming in here and backs up onto our main line. And then once all of that is done, we're going to tear this station out and we're going to start building our city around our new passenger station here. And once that's done, then we're going to have all of the craftsmen, all of the laborers we could ever want. We're going to explode our brick production. We're going to explode our diesel production and really start turning over some trains to diesel and taking over the map. Not that we're, spread at a good footprint, but trains everywhere. So we're going to try to tackle this problem first, just so then it's out of sight, out of mind. We don't have to worry about it. Hopefully you guys don't mind some more building today. This is going to help us out a lot. I'm going to break this up into 2 different sets here. We've got 2 lines here. We're going to go 4 and 4. Way we can hold 4 trains into 2 lines. Want to make sure that we have enough space for holding a full-length train. Our trains are 22 tiles long, and that'll do it. That'll do it. Should probably change these over to our waiting signals. That'll keep our trains hanging out here. So this first 4, 2, 3, 4, we're bringing it up, and we're going to tie into here. Nice and clean like. You're probably wondering why I want to tie it in here. Splitting it up, then tying it back in, and it's going to make sure that being efficient. All of our trains can come in here and wait, and then can come out and go into whatever station necessary. Do this. Yakking and paying attention. Just gives us space to hold our trains and funnel them back into our station how we want. But instead of them being held up on our main train line, held up here, which is a much better option. We'll do this, and that'll create our block. Just like so. These trains will come from this way, these trains will come from that way. Bada boom, bada bing. Should be good. Just want to make sure that it works how we're anticipating it to. We get too crazy. It should hold our trains up there instead of not where we want them to be. It's holding them up a little too much. Let's revise our... This is here, maybe. I think it's just a signal issue. My brain. If we go, so our trains can't clear until this is clear. So if we take, and do that, will our trains start moving a little bit better? It's the other way around. want this station to be a little bit more full. Think we should get there? A bit more. Train's moving a little bit closer. Let's go no chain signals. Get you moving. In there. The no fuel is an issue. Slowing things down quite a bit. One more thing, we're going to put these signals all of our trains closer. Sometimes you gotta just experiment a little bit. Here. Mounted. It's not doing what I wanted. Mess with it off camera. But point is, we're gonna get it to work to where this will end up full. Extra will end up here. It's gonna be a matter of playing with the signals. We're gonna get this tied in. This is the more important thing. So I'm gonna make it more difficult on myself. We're gonna have half of them come in one way, half of them come in the other way. That way we can take advantage of directions. And on top of that, we're gonna have extra shunting capability be over here. Now that's for a later day. I think right now we don't have as many cars, trains and cars, but now we're going to just get it hooked up. Then we'll go about getting that shunting area done. Because I want to get the trains move over. I want to start building our city out, and then that'll be a future idea. So we're going to go and we're going to make cars coming in from this way. Prevent any kind of backup here. So our right to left traffic is going to be that. So let's look. Getting some signals. Let's get the game paused. We're going to go from inside lane and outside lane. It is efficient as possible. That way, no matter where we are, we can get in. Boom, boom, boom. Signals taken care of. Now the only thing is we're going to need to be able to send trains both directions on the way out. Silly. Not allow that. So up. This up to here. And over. And then bring it up and into the middle. So we need to be 4. Just like so. What did you guys think of the last episode? Did you enjoy getting to see rail madness? Or work those things out in my head? Build my rail empire. Right, so good on that half. Now we're going to do same thing on the other side. Might end up pushing this back. Would rather have the out be up here, closer to the interchange. Bring this up. And we need to connect to the bottom one this time. So this first one we'll do the inside. Just like so. And this one will be our outside connection. Now I'm thinking about it. Might change it up. Want this to be further away than this, because right now we're going to have a problem. Smart about this. We can do a bridge. This one we take. Oh, is this one even connected? We're smart, we do this. Feed it to the inside lane. Now, still an issue. Create a bypass. We now have our in. This line still needs to come up and out. So if we go turn, do some craziness. Let's tie in this line. Put a bridge. Bridge. Just like that. We do need a bridge here. It's not going to work. Problem solving. Tell you what, I'm going to figure this out. I'll bring you back so we don't waste video time. I'll show you what I come up with. Be a surprise. Well, I stopped overthinking it and did the simplest thing possible, which is just move where the rails are going to be coming in and out. See? It'll hit record button, stop recording, and my brain started working again. So yeah, our signals out so you can see we're in line. now is first. So in, and then just bridge over that and out. So don't have to worry about it crossing. Then I did the same thing over here. This one looks a little more fun, but just because I did a little closer, I didn't want to be too close to the interchange down here. Yeah, problem solved. No worries. So let's get our cargo. 12 trains. Oh boy. Diesel train. You no longer going there. You will come here. We're going to call this N1 Cargo. Copy that, because we all know I can't spell. Start shipping our trains over here. There's one. Just going to go through. Change to you. Nope. Probably be good if I paid attention. Nice. Start seeing our trains. Doing their little routes. Into here. Be nice. We can rip this out. See how bad our traffic's going to get and how much of a deficit our homes are going to be. I don't think it's going to be too bad. But look at this guy. Already there. Boom. Should help a lot of our cargo. To see it. Fools, you can come. We got a lot of people coming out of that station. Surprising. I'm going to leave it called N1 because it's technically coming out of that. I don't want to go. Does not sound like a fun time. I will also get confused. That is all people train. I know I built a giant station, like 6 trains. Trust me, we are going to use this. We are going to use this. Let's look at our... How are our trains getting here? Love it. Love it. But going in and out. Anybody having real long routes? I think everybody likes it. Maybe. Maybe not. We probably need to do a little lane shift here. It's pretty close to our... Not the biggest fan of that, but gonna have to do. Just to make sure. Trains coming out of here can straight if they need to. So they should... Oh, they can go straight if they need to. It's the other way that we need to worry about. You. We do need a little thing here. It's just the other way. Check. Check your train routes, guys. This can go wrong. This can go terribly wrong. It's also fun. I think it's fun to just sit here and watch. Little trains zipping around. Start getting the diesel trains and they are quick. They're still moving and grooving. Oh yeah, look at that. Nice. All right, so we're gonna have to build up our people. 448 and 1280 in order to properly move this out of here. Well, fun with that. This gives us the perfect opportunity to properly construct ours. Not have to constantly guess. Picky about this. Where's our center? Should have left a marker. No. I would have been so mad that would have been one off. That would have bothered me. Somebody would have let me know. It's our center. Boom. After that, I really don't care if it becomes what kind of shape. Just want to know that that center line is the center line. Oh, bricks. Oh, bricks. We're gonna have a brick crisis. Ooh, we're gonna be able to put water wherever we want. You're not gonna be able to put the bar wherever we want. I was really hoping we were going to get away with a little bit more freedom. But I don't think that's going to be the case. A bit more range, you know? I'm going to do a decent grid to start us off with. Ooh. Just try to maximize what we have. No, that's uneven. I'm going to come back and I'm going to change this. Put 4. Start expanding out. It's our bar range. Probably need another bar down yonder. What's our bricks looking like? Ugh. It's gross. But we are going to have... Ooh, what is this? Oh, that's a school. I know what that is. Silly me. Put you there. Keep us happy. We're going to have craftsmen galore. Unbelievable amount. That is going to allow us how many bricks we want. Not as good as I was hoping. That's for sure. Ranges are a funny thing. Okay. Right, all right. We're getting there. Getting there. How are we doing down here? Oh, look at us. Worked itself out. This is why I like to let things run for a little bit. Sometimes it just, you know, it freaks out when you change things on it. going to tell me how many workers I have here? That's cool. You see all of these X's? You know what we have to do to be able to get more of that? We need craftsmen. This is going to need craftsmen. This is going to need craftsmen. That's going to need craftsmen. That's going to need craftsmen. It's coming. It's coming. We're going to build houses in here too. We're going to make it look pretty though. We're going to build little trees along here. We're going to make our little town. We're going to make it look good. Get back in here. Oh, we've got so much range. This station. I'm going to put a roof on it. We're going to make it nothing you've seen before. Can we sneak this in? That is where we're going to have to put it. Got to get these bottom houses some bar coverage. See right there where that gap is, near the top of the build list. Got a 3 gap, and that means both of those houses there, they'll get it. If it's 4, that middle house won't have it. The 3 gap, we will be fine. This will be our next bar. Put a decoration around it. So worship. Oh, you've got range. Market, you've got a good amount of range. We're lacking bricks. It's okay. Like I said, we're going to be churning out bricks like crazy here soon. It's going to be our next episode. Brickapalooza. There's our 3 gap right there. Boom. Uh-oh. Looks like beer. Beer's getting a little short. Surprised wood's not become an issue yet. I think we're gonna call that on our craftsmen. We've got a ridiculous amount. We have almost as many craftsmen as we have laborers right now. Ooh. We're going to build a little fun spot for some laborers. What I want to do, I want to build just like a row all the way down. We're going to need water. Be smart with our water tower, right? Oh, I was really hoping we were going to be able to get it on the end. And they're going to need a market. A church. Now I'm hoping we can get a church on each row. Okay. Could throw some parks in here. We're going to line it with trees. On each side with trees. Whoa, reach 20 attractiveness in a settlement. One of the only achievements I have left. Squeeze a park in here. No. So let's go to you. What happens when you spam trees? We're going to make it at least look good over here. We're going to not make them suffer completely. He says as he makes them live in between the railroad tracks. Do you... Look, that looks... what do we think about that? How do we feel? Some of these down, maybe some bushes. I'm going to try to decorate a little bit more. How do we feel? It's just a little line town. Not too shabby, right? Get to do that a couple more times. Some parks and things in there. That's pretty cool. It's a good use of space as well, so. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Better than leaving it empty, I think. Be pretty cool. Don't think we have enough. Let's turn this back on. Maybe we might be able to do our craftsman. Ooh. Hurry. Let's swap you. Start using this. Boom. There we go. 5 trains. Sawmill. Is that our only... Was our only craftsman? Wow. Don't want to touch the sawmill one. Where are you going? Smelter. Let's do this one. In there as well. 40 and 48. I like it. Slow, ever so slowly. Start moving these guys over. I'm going to do that in between episodes. Running long again. I don't want to drag everything out for you guys, so we're going to call it here. Appreciate you hanging around, getting those likes in, getting those views in for us. Helps the channel out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, though. And until next time, guys, take care. See ya.